So I was a pentathlete. I was on the team in 1972, 1976, and placed second at the Olympic trials right here in 1980. And the pentathlon is 5 events back in the day: 100-meter hurdles, shot put, high jump, long jump, and 800 meters. I'm back in Eugene 40 years after I made my first Olympic team as a messenger, with a message for young people that everybody can live Olympic and that there's an Olympian inside each and every one of them. And we have an education program that's designed to deliver that message and to deliver the process for how they can live Olympic. I'm here meeting with business leaders and educators in the city of Eugene because they want Eugene to be the first city in the country that makes it available to every young person when they reach the middle school age, that the process that will allow them to think like the Olympians that are winning gold medals is available to them too. Olympian thinking came from an experience I had in training for my 3rd Olympic team for the pentathlon when I was injured and couldn't train, trained only in my mind for 7 months, and still placed second at the Olympic trials right here in Eugene for my 3rd Olympic team. What I really want young people to understand is that the 3 things that allow all of these athletes to make the Olympic team and to aspire to win the gold in London is that these people all have passion. There's something that really matters to them. So that's important for our young people, to discover what it is they really care about. And then there's a very particular way of how they think about their gold, not about their goal. And then it's about daily practice, not just the physical practices, but the daily mental practices that all of these athletes have in common, that they too can aspire and achieve. The work I do in the business community is really important because leadership is one of the most important issues on the planet right now. And we need our leaders to understand they need to be able to paint the larger picture of what's happening in the world so that people can see where we come from, where we are, and what is the real gold. How do we create our businesses so that they really set the standard for a world that works for all? Most people don't realize that the purpose of the Olympic Games is to educate youth through sport to create a better and more peaceful world. And when you apply how these Olympians think to how we think about peace, it's pretty clear that you need to know what the goal looks like, you need to know what your role is, and you need to score points every day. That means you have to have daily mental practices and daily physical practices that are aligned with the goal. So I'm inviting people actually to get involved and join the peace team. Know the goal, know your role, and score points.